The Orioles optioned left-hander Donnie Hart to Triple-A Norfolk this afternoon to make room for infielder Danny Valencia's return from paternity leave. The bench is back to 4 players and the bullpen is down to 2 southpaws. Valencia is available to play tonight. He'll take some swings and get back in it, said manager Buck Showalter. He's been away really for 3 days. A pretty lack of sleep 3 days, as some of you fathers know. You'll probably see him back in there soon. The decision to pitch Zach Britton tonight at Double-A Bowie is related to an unfavorable forecast for Saturday and off days on Monday. It made sense to send Britton to the Bay Sox tonight. We had a day to play with there, Showalter said. He's going to go over and join Colby Rasmus. Really don't want to do any sim games while it's raining or a rainout. I think we're past that. He needs to face people who are trying to do him harm in other uniforms, so worked out good. Brian Graham does a great job of scheduling these things and how it's going to play out, so instead of projecting a lot past there, we're just going to see how he feels after tonight, and hope everything goes well and decide what the next plan is. Rasmus is playing his first rehab game tonight and it figures to be a prolonged assignment because he's been on the disabled list retroactive to April 7th with a left hip flexor strain. You would think on the surface it's going to be multiple days for sure, Showalter said. He's been playing for a while, so I'm going to kind of lean on how he's feeling and what he thinks, but he's been taking a lot of at-bats down at extended spring, too, in game situations. See how he feels at the plate and everything, but it doesn't look like it's an imminent return in a day or two. The Orioles certainly need to see better at-bats from Rasmus before activating him. And they must be convinced that the hip no longer is an issue, that there are no restrictions at the plate or in the field. You want to make sure he's playing the game with the freedom that he needs to play it up here and not have it affect any part of his game, because when he's healthy he can contribute for us. So, I think that's important that he show that. Obviously, we have a lot of faith in the people down there watching, and also I'll trust Colby to an extent. The Orioles are banking on a healthy Rasmus and Tim Beckham producing much better results. The offense needs it with 8 runs scored in the last 6 games and 23 in the last 11. The Orioles have been held to 3 runs or fewer in 11 of the last 12. I'm hoping that he and Beck, both of their injuries, played a role in their start, Showalter said. I'm looking forward to hopefully getting them back as a shot in the arm. There's no set date for Darren O'Day to go on a brief rehab assignment. The only update is that he's getting closer. Showalter was going to check on him again during batting practice. Nothing negative, Showalter said. I think he's starting to move toward the mound. He's going to definitely need at least 1 or 2 outings in the minor leagues. It would be nice to get him and Zach back around the same time. For the Yankees, Brett Gardner LF, Aaron Judge RF, Greg Bird 1B, Giancarlo Stanton DHDD, Gregorius SS, Aaron Hicks EF, Neil Walker 3B, Austin Ramini C, Gleyber Torres 2B, Sonny Gray RHP. Update, man. Update 2, the Yankees tied the game in the 3rd inning on Gleyber Torres' RBI single and they loaded the bases with no outs, but Andrew Cashner escaped the jam. Update 3, Greg Bird's 2-out triple in the 5th inning scored Brett Gardner and gave New York a 2-1 lead. The ball hit the heel of Adam Jones' glove as he attempted a leaping catch. Update IV, the Yankees expanded the lead to 3-1 in the 6th on Austin Ramini's 2-out RBI double, the ball eluding right fielder Joey Rickard, and Aaron Judge homered off Tanner Scott in the 7th for a 4-1 lead.